This essay, masquerading as a book review, is titled Must Be the Season of the Witch Hunt. The novel is Estranged by Charles Lamar Phillips, published by Regal House Publishing, February 2021. Even after reading Estranged, its take on our earthian depths still snuck up on me. Culled, from the cut-to-the-chase Poisonville-ish noir effect of Capital News editor Randall Harker's willingness to reveal he wasn't a saint among all the sinners either. One chapter dutifully quotes Shakespeare that a man is all every man is. The very first paragraph dives right under last century's witch hunt's velvet rope, where good people and relative bystanders were persecuted over were you ever a member, when many never were or weren't anymore. Collateral damage is inherent to all battle. If only it weren't mostly all about just aiming to hit anything that rang cha-ching. Vilified and estranged from their American by bandwagon-eering run amuck. Ambition wrought excess, power corrupts absolutely, etc. Of his nemesis, Senator McKnight, Randall Harker wrote that he had thrown a spotlight on the foolish enthusiasms of my youth. He had not so much unmasked my nefarious past as exposed its juvenile naivete. But a Harker cliche isn't mere repetitions of victims' excuses. Facing his memoirs' readers with bravado, Harker wrote, "Just because I was no longer pals with the Bolsheviks didn't mean I suddenly believed Karl Marx an idiot, nor all capitalist choir boys." Love in Estranged, from which the title also derives, is provoking, thriving on Harker's salt-of-the-earth demeanor for telling on himself and history's political sweeps. His wife had put up with him a very, very long time. And quote, "The Chinese attack on Korea was not really an invasion. It was simply spillage, human spillage from the touted end of ideology. As for preferring the more glamorously polished Cold War, realize reality's coarseness has to be worth knowing, because nuance makes a difference. And the marketplace of ideas is the tangled web we weave." As Harker wrote, "To look at who is doing what and why they are doing it, to see what is true now, not the way some management PR man wants you to think will be true tomorrow or the next day." Countries inspire loyalty. Surrendering the Cold War's merchandise threadbare could broaden nationalist perspectives beyond allegiances to codified myths, whereby it's anyone's fault except brazen power. And quoting Randall Harker again, those who knew nothing about the dark days, or those who knew nothing about the dark alleys of real politics would be that much worse. Estranged is a healthy dose of historical fiction for digesting America's Red Scare indigestion, plus possible lament for this era's bombastic degradation of language. Stalin popularized enemy of the people. Not for nothing, unhinging logic's hinges is usually a perpetrator's act, not witch hunt victim. Yes, I enjoyed the book. Thank you very much.